Good morning everybody. As you can see, I am back in the caravan. Arrived yesterday, awning absolutely fine considering there has been a lot of rain, so I think I've actually cracked it. It is up perfectly. What a shame it's got to come down in about 3 weeks, but hey ho, that's how it is. I wasn't too sure if it was too soon to do another video, but the problem I'm gonna have is because I'm not very technical minded, when I do my videos on my phone on my little Canon camera, and then I do the editing and store them on my phone, then I run out of storage, and I'm not sort of like that way that I know how to then get it from the phone onto a laptop. So that's something I need to learn how to do, otherwise you're going to be sick of seeing me, honestly. A couple of things I want to say first of all before I start my waffling. A massive thank you to Martin Green, who has donated via my PayPal. Honestly, thank you so much, Martin. That was absolutely so generous of you. Really do appreciate it. And also I just want to give a little shout out to another channel, which is Boaty's World, and also Emma Emma Lemon. I was going to say Emma Lenham. Doesn't make sense, does it? Anyway, they're two subscribers. And so on Boaty's World, he does lives, like live streams most nights, and he's a bit like me. He's quite eccentric. He waffles about a lot of random stuff, and a couple of times they've given my channel a little shout out. Anyway, this morning when I woke up, made my coffee, jumped back into bed. I'd put the heating on because gosh, it was cold this morning, so I thought while the caravan's warming up, I'll answer my YouTube comments, because I try and do it in the morning and in the evening, because I think that's really important to sort of like reply to anyone who has left a message. If you're taking the time to watch my videos, at least I can do is reply to your messages. I think it was a bit rude if I didn't. I know in the past if I've left comments on people's pages and they haven't replied, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so in his live last night he was discussing various channels, and he started talking about mine, about because he's followed my progress, how well I've done so quickly, which, you know, it's lovely to see other people talking about it as well. But then as I said, he's a little bit like me and he kind of goes off on a tangent. So from talking about what the topic of my channel is, like my motorhome and my caravanning, it then digressed to a conversation about my knockers, which honestly, while I was sat in bed this morning having my coffee, I was in absolute hysterics, because some people might be quite offended. And it was funny because I could see Emma was trying to bring the conversation back to my channel and he was on another subject. But I didn't know if Emma was maybe thinking, oh gosh, she could be offended by this. Honestly, not offended whatsoever. For people who know me, I certainly would never ever get offended by people talking about my knockers, as long as it's all positive. Honestly guys, you made me laugh so much. So if any of you would like to see this conversation, it's on last night's live, so it's Monday night's live. And it's about halfway into the live, but honestly it really did make me laugh, so thank you so much for that. Anyway, right, back to today. Plan of action today, I'm going to pick Evie-Rose up and we are going across onto Anglesey to Penmon Point, because we haven't been there for a good number of years, so we're trying to make the most of her last few days off uni. And the weather is looking okay today. So I texted her and I said, right, I'm going to bring the baps. Not the baps. So in another video you'll see Evie-Rose made like an eggy thing in the oven with spinach. So I tried to replicate it and I said, oh, I'll do it. So what do you think of this? green eggy thing, but when she made it, it was absolutely lovely. So I thought, right, I'll do that. So I've done that this morning, so I have been very productive, and it's not even 10 o'clock. So I'm now gonna prepare the baps and go and pick her up. So I will pick you back up. See, that's a YouTubing thing, isn't it? I'll pick you back up. God, I've just becoming a whiz at this. Yeah, anyway, I will get over onto Anglesey. You might do a little bit of filming en route if there's something interesting to see. I don't know if you can hear. I've got little Thumpy here. Here he is. Little Barnaby. Yeah, he's getting big, isn't he? So yeah, he's thumping about the caravan, causing chaos, keeps jumping on my bed, keeps jumping all over Molly, bless her. Right, I need to get this lunch made, and I will see you all in a bit. We're stopped off en route at Penmon Priory. Is it Priory or church? Priory. Lovely place. We have been here before, many years ago. It's nice as well because it's not very busy. So there is a little car park here, which is £3.50, but then that gives you access to the toll as well, across to Penmon Point. We were just saying last time we came here, Evie-Rose decided she was going to go and stand on the pulpit, didn't you? She went missing. Next minute there she is, about to give a sermon, weren't you?
And in my defence, they should have roped it off.
They should. I think there was a rope,
no,
and I think
wasn't.
you.
No, there was a couple of ropes, otherwise I wouldn't have done that.
It doesn't say dogs on it, does it? So this cross here is from 1000 AD, and it's just taken Evie-Rose about 2 minutes to explain to me, hasn't it, how old the cross is. I couldn't quite get my head round it. So it's
1,024 years old.
1,024 years old.
Not 10,000.
20,024, I said. Oh, God. See why I didn't do very well with maths at school, can't you? I get confused. We were just saying then that whenever we used to come away, our game used to be, didn't it, Evie? Who could find the oldest grave?
Thrilling game.
Thrilling game. It kept you entertained though, didn't it? And it was free. I think you always won. I think you were the most competitive. I think Millie used to just give up and realise that it was a stupid thing to do. But look how overgrown it all is. They need to get some goats in here, don't they? And sheep to. Well, they do. That's why they quite often have goats, isn't it? Gosh. Yeah, I don't think we'll go in the undergrowth. It wasn't like this last time, was it? Because we looked at all of these last time.
God, these ones actually say how they died.
Do they?
Yeah, drowned near Bow Morris. 1845.
Maybe that was the thing then. So we're now in the dovecot. huge, isn't it?
Has 930 nesting holes.
How many?
930.
930. Wow. I wonder what this is. What's this in the middle?
It's
This.
so that you could reach them.
Reach them?
Well, not reach them, but...
You need blooming long arms to reach them.
Presumably built to assist the pigeon keeper, its exact function is uncertain.
I'm going to climb up and have
I
a look
remember
what's on
trying
the
to
top.
climb up when I was younger.
Could you not do it?
No, I'm pretty sure I did, but you might have told me off.
I probably did tell you off because you probably would have fallen, you know. Oh, heck. I don't think I'll be climbing that either. How would you climb up that? It's absolutely
Well, you probably had like a fence going around it.
Stop it, you'd have had to have like feet about. Oh, I can't get it. Stop it! You'd have had to have minuscule feet. Stop! Stop it! You go up then. Go on, you go up. Go on. Do you want to go up? Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. How far
She's-
can we go?
She's not having any problems with it.
Are you stuck? Go on, go on, lift you down. Oh, can't get you. Go here. Ready? Here you go.
Let's go across. Oh. Tell you what, my hands are cold. Mine are. A lot colder than you think. Oh.
Definitely a bit blustery here. We were going to try and create a photo, weren't we, Evie? Recreate. So when we last came here, Evie-Rose done a photograph with the lighthouse in the background, didn't you? And it's one of my favourite photos. And you were kind of just stood, weren't you, with your arms out, just looking out across the sea. So we thought if we can do it again, that would be quite nice. So
I think we'll probably be in the same place.
I'm going to get up on my phone and see where you were stood. And what I will do, if I can, I'm going to try a bit of editing and put the original photo of you in the middle of the clip. And then the one we do today. Well, about 10 years later, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's go and try and do that then. Just look how lovely it is here. It is absolutely lovely. Oh, she's gone. I think, didn't we bring the bodyboards when we last came? Yeah.
We actually went in the water that
Yeah. And that's Puffin Island, isn't it there? So we are trying to find the spot. And we know Puffin Island was in the background. We can't get the photo up because I've got no signal. I think you need to be stood around there. We think we found the spot, so I've sent her out. You need to go more to the right. Oh, sorry. We expected her to wade through all the puddle, rock pools. Oh yeah, I think that's looking good. About there. No, I'd say about there. She's just said, I've got far more clothes on than I had last time. And she had little denim shorts on. It's windy? Yeah. Well, we'll just take the photo. Weren't you the other way? Huh? Were you not facing outwards? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not coming back tomorrow to redo it. Right. We'll do them both ways then. Oh, the things we do. Yeah. Bless her. She hates me. I'm gonna do these things. We could recreate it every 10 years. Man, I've probably only got another 2 times I can do it with you.
I'm not convinced you were in the right place. So
No?
I've got my 4G. I found the photograph. You're going to have to go back.
What?
But
Go back where?
wait till you say you're ready. Let's just do it to the camera.
I was out at sea though, wasn't I? Yeah. Oh, good lord.
Do you think you'd do that?
I can give it a go.
I thought Puffin Island was in the background, and we need
No, it was because that's a crop version. It was panoramic.
We need a seagull. Maybe I could throw a seagull
Okay,
at you.
I could embrace that pose a bit more, I think.
Okay, we're going to go for that one then.
Right.
Right. Get back out there.
Fun. I'll go climbing again.
Okay.
I could get closer to the sea, but it's also very wavy today.
You know how they say about all these like influencers try and get the best photo in these dangerous locations. Right. So let's see. That's the picture. That's where she needs to be. She does humour me, bless her. She's a good girl. Now, if I had Ellis with me, he'd be like, a lot of bad words would be used, and he wouldn't do it for me. She humours me. No, need to be more towards the lighthouse. Yeah.
What?
More towards the lighthouse. Taking her glasses off for the photo. No, she can't see where she's going. Oh, what fun we have, Evie. Go on that next one along there. Yeah. Oh, this is looking a lot better.
Yeah?
In fact, yeah. Why are you lunging?
What?
Why are you doing lunges?
Get ready for the pose.
Get ready for the pose. Okay.
My arm stretches for this one.
Alright, so I'd say about there, yeah? Okay, go on then, get in position. Embrace. I think that might be it. She's just said, Mum, everyone's looking. So I'm giving her directions, going to the left, to the right, stand up, sit down. Bless. Evie, people probably think you're on some top photo shoot.
Some man over there was laughing. I didn't have my glasses on, but deep down I knew he was laughing.
No, I tell you what you look like. The Angel of the North.
Not quite like Christ the Redeemer one, but yeah.
What's yours? Christ the Redeemer. Oh, you're getting all biblical now because we've been in the priory. Right. Do you know what I think we'll do? Let's find a good little spot to out the wind and we can have our lunch. Yep. You've earned it. See? Really prepared as well. Apart from I did forget the water, didn't I?
So it's my water.
I told you to bring... It's not for you. Stay back, it's hot.
God, I can feel the heat.
Because how many times when we're out do I say to you, oh, I could do with a coffee or hot chocolate, and then we get somewhere and they've either not got soya milk or they haven't got, like, stop it, vegan hot chocolate, have they? So I thought if in my car I filled this box up with my little gas stove and all my bits and bobs to make drinks on the go. How good is that?
Very good.
Now all I need is just my little tent in case I decide to have an overnighter somewhere. Yay! Oh, that's what it's all about. Oh, it's just living its best life, isn't it?
what you're going to go for. Oh, I'm going to hope they've got dairy free. Dairy free vanilla.
They do loads.
Oh,
You can get a vegan one.
you're going to get milkshake. Did they do a vegan one?
Yeah.
What do they do?
All our milk treats are made using dairy or vegan and gluten-free ice cream or milk of your choice.
Oh.
In any flavour with optional toppings. And an alternative milk.
Absolute find. So much vegan stuff. Nice. Yeah.
I feel like people are going to hate on me for my choice.
Mint choc chip?
People
Why?
hate
Because
it for no reason. It's so good.
I like mint choc chip. Look at that.
People just say it tastes like toothpaste. It doesn't.
I say that about mojitos, so I don't like mojitos. I think
But
it's
just
like
'cause
drinking
mint doesn't mean it tastes like
toothpaste.
toothpaste.
Oh, look at that. Lovely little pot of vanilla dairy free.
Oh, it's raining a bit more now.
Oh yeah, it has started
Just got a bit
raining.
heavier.
Never mind. That little yacht's really going for it.
Ooh,
Oh, another one.
that's for the top. God, they're getting some height. Would not want to be on that.
Would you not?
Oh. Look how high up it's going.
Gosh, it is, isn't
It's
it?
getting airtime.
So, after watching the two boats, which we think they're the ones that leave Bangor, and you can go like round Puffin Island. So I've just asked Evie-Rose, haven't I, if she'd be up for that?
Yeah.
And she would. So that's another thing we're going to do, isn't it?
We don't need a boat. I can do a boat, you know.
And I've just mentioned to her again about doing the zip wire, and she's going to do it, aren't you? Yeah, so you've all heard it now.
Oh no.
You said it to everyone, you're going to do it.
Oh,
So
no.
I looked it up last night, and at the end of September, it's £92
Right.
per person. So I said, if we're going to do it, don't get to the top and then bail. So that's £92 wasted.
£92 each.
£92
That's
each.
ridiculous to go down a zip wire.
That takes, so it's a 2-hour thing. So I suppose they go through like talks with you and
Yeah,
stuff.
like safety talks.
Safety
and whatnot.
talks, make sure you're fit to do it. And then
I might not be fit to do it at this rate.
Well, we need to look into that. And it's only 45 seconds
Yeah.
going down. So,
This is a bit of a scam, really.
but if you can do it fitness wise, then you'll be joining me on that one.
Yep. I still want to do trampolining though.
Oh,
Trampolining in
and
the cave.
yeah, we've come up with another one as well, which is, I think, is it called Bounce Below?
I think so.
So in one of the
It's in Bethesda, right?
quarries, yeah, they have a big trampoline park, but it's underground, isn't it?
In a cave.
In the caves. And Evie has said that they do an adult-only evening, do they?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, if not, we'll just go with all the kids.
It's either they do adult sessions
Yeah.
or adults are just allowed in with the kids session. With
Well,
the kids.
You're my kid, I'm the adult. That's debatable at times. You could be my carer. You could come in as my carer. And yeah, we might look into that as well. Bit of trampolining underground. Oh. That rain's starting to come down quite a bit, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh.
There's probably definitely a picture of me under the hair as well.
I think when we came, wasn't the tide in and we couldn't go all the way. And I said, oh, we'll have to do that another day.
Well, today is the other day.
It is. Let's go under. Go on, Mal.
Look at this. No, we didn't come under this last time. I would have remembered this. Obviously, look, the tide must come all the way up here, though. Oh, Evie, I hope we don't get get trapped. Oh, what is she doing? Emma!
Oh, that's good. So, yeah, back in the caravan, had my shower, my tea's in the oven, I'm having a lemon gin fizz, and I am going to chill for the rest of the evening. It was quite funny, when I was driving back, I was behind a car and it had a CB radio aerial on the back, which I'm presuming that's where it was anyway. You do see quite a lot of them still around Wales, and it took me back to my CBing days, and I used to have a Datsun Cherry in like an electric blue, and yeah, I used to go off of an evening CBing in my Datsun Cherry, and it took me a while to remember what my handle was, and it was Silky Lady. Silky Lady 17. Oh, I don't know where that came from, and I was 17 when I started doing it as well, but yeah, Silky Lady. It doesn't look good, does it? But yeah, it just made me think of that. So I'd be very interested in, did any of you do CBing back in the day, and what was your handle? You never know, we might have chatted. Remember, we used to drive around because you knew where the good spots were, where you could pick up like good signal kind of thing, and yeah, you'd pull up and there'd be fellow CBers all sat in the car. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna check on my tea and yeah, just chill for the rest of the evening now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it entertaining, and yeah, over and out for now from Silky Lady 17.